Behemshach to what I once said, that the Rebbe wanted that when you say things, it should be ba'efen hamiskabel, that it should be accepted by people. People shouldn't have tinus. That even if you say something that's true, but if it's without an explanation, and the way you say it, people won't understand it, and they'll only have questions and tinus, don't say it. And I brought the proof from certain Sikha that the Rebbe said Tovshin Yud, and the Rebbe was Magiya then, and later it was printed in Sichas Chelik Beis in the Hisofis. Nevertheless, years later, when it was reprinted in the Kevetz Yutzvat, and from there in Sefer Amorim Basi Legani Chelik Aleph, certain parts were taken out. Because if you don't give the explanation, you can't understand it, and people will have questions. And I brought two examples. So someone brought to my attention a third example, also from the Kevetz Yutzvat and the Sefer Amorim Basi Legani. And that is that in Sichas Chelik Beis, page 506, the Rebbe brings another story there, that there was a telephone line between the Rebbe Rashab's room and the Frierdiker Rebbe's room. And the Rebbe Rashab would from time to time ring the Frierdiker Rebbe, his son, to come in, and he would talk to him. And then it says another paragraph, that time later, the Rebbe, meaning the Frierdiker Rebbe, thought of an idea that Erev Shabbos and Erev Yontif, he would put a match under the tube, under the mouthpiece, so it shouldn't close completely, so he should be able to hear how his father davens in his room. In Sefer Hamamorim Basi Legani, taken from the Kevetz Yutzvat, that last paragraph is missing, and we understand why. Because if people will hear that and read that without an explanation, they'll wonder, how is that allowed? Now, we know there is an explanation, and actually the Rebbe did explain how it was allowed, and it's printed in Igros Kodesh, Chelik Chav Beis, page Tov Pei Aleph. So there is an explanation. But if you say it without giving the explanation, and it sounds strange, so then better not say it. And that's exactly what we see here. It was taken out here from the printing of the Kevetz Yutzvat and the Sefer Amorim Basi Legani, because if you don't go into the whole explanation, it's not understood, and better not say it. So from here we see another example that you have to say things only ba'efen hamiskabel.